Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. For this presentation, I'll be using Camtasia to walk you through my reflections on our EME3319 class and to share a brief look at my ePortfolio. So as you can see here, this class has truly been my favorite of all of the required courses in the educational technology minor. What stood out to me the most was the practical hands-on experience with multimedia tools. Throughout the semester, I had opportunities to create screencasts, as you can see here on the home page in Canvas, tutorials, animations, and interactive presentations. And these are tools I've always wanted to learn, especially as someone who writes and designs educational materials for children. This course to me was not only engaging, but incredibly empowering. I now feel confident navigating and utilizing several multimedia tools that I can directly apply to my professional work. I am designing a website called getpreschool.com where I'm creating content around the topics of social emotional learning and emotional intelligence. So, as a curriculum designer and children's author, these skills are super valuable. Since I create these online lessons and the educational content regularly, this course really has equipped me with a modern toolkit that elevates the quality and creativity of my work. Moving forward, the knowledge I gained here will continue to influence my studies and my growing career in educational technology and instructional design. So let's move now to the ePortfolio. Let's go to the home page. So additionally, creating my ePortfolio has also been a super rewarding experience. I really enjoyed using Google Sites because the platform's intuitive and it's visually clean and simple to navigate. Instead of feeling like overwhelmed, I found the process to be surprisingly enjoyable. So, and this portfolio has also already become an asset, a practical asset for me. I have returned to it more than once to reread project reflections, verify course requirements, and review past work as I build new projects. Having all of my work organized and accessible and easy to share makes this platform so valuable for both reflection and future professional opportunities. The project that we did in this class that I really, really enjoyed was the multimedia one. Let's go and have a look at it. So here we have our design principles, digital images, web-based multimedia, animation, video, screencast. There's actually some more tutorials. But let's get into this web-based multimedia. I really enjoyed this. It was like a three-part assignment that include creating a speaking avatar in Voki, as you can see here, designing a dynamic nonlinear Prezi presentation, which I never used before and I absolutely loved. This was probably my favorite. And co-authoring with a classmate a Google Slides presentation. So these projects for me, this assignment was not only fun, but it was a meaningful learning experience. It really exposed me to different styles of web-based media and helped me understand how various tools can be used strategically for different educational purposes. I gained a real hands-on practice in designing the content, and it was engaging, interactive, and in my opinion, visually appealing. And this project also ties to directly to my current work. I'm working on developing the online lessons, as mentioned, for my site, getpreschool.com, which is here. And it's specifically around social emotional learning and emotional intelligence for young children. And I've already incorporated several techniques and principles I learned in this project into my course design. It gave me kind of like confidence and some experience to and pushed my creativity further to diversify the multimedia content I offer to young learners and their parents. So going to the final part of this reflection, the course improvement suggestion. I really spent a lot of time reflecting on what improvements I might suggest for this course. And honestly, I really don't have any. This has been, without question, my favorite course in the ed tech minor. It was well structured, hands on, and incredibly relevant to real world applications. The combination of creativity and skill building made it both enjoyable and hopefully impactful. I truly couldn't think of anything to change. And I'm happy to take any questions that you or my peers may have. Thank you for listening.